The Local Show, sponsored by Victory in Motion, home of knee repair, not knee replacement, on News Radio 570 WSYR, on 106.9 FM, and live everywhere on the iHeartRadio app. The Local Show features in-depth conversation with business owners, employees, and influential business leaders throughout Central New York, exploring their successes, challenges, and reasons for doing business right here in our growing community. The Local Show is produced locally by Zoe Advertising. Now your hosts, Tom and Steve.
It's The Local Show with Tom and Steve. Thank you for hanging out with us. Dog days of summer in full progress. That means that all the sunshine has dried up all my dog stuff in the backyard.
You just let it. You let it decompose. Right. You didn't take action.
I didn't have to remove it. It just dried all out.
Last week up at camp, Judy goes, I let the dog out, and over on the. She gave me like the GPS coordinates of the landmine,
and you had to go get it. Did you get it?
Yeah, I got it. Yes, and I pitched it over the weeds.
Good.
Yep. But you know, it's the nature of the beast.
You're a guy's guy, I tell you what.
Yes.
Look, we have another person on the show today that is part of the Skaneateles area and Skaneateles Festival. It's Kyle Hares. He's the general manager of Skaneateles Fields Resort and Spa. How are you there, boy?
I'm doing well. Thank you so much for having me on.
Well, it's good to have you be seen by us.
He's looking at us going, boy, those guys need a spa.
They say that
I know a guy. I got you.
The people who hang with us go all the way. We don't know where they go, but they go all the way.
Yes.
So, Kyle, are you a local grown person? Are you from the region, the area?
Absolutely. Grew up in Auburn, New York. Went to Port Byron Central Schools. So I'm a Port Byron guy. I don't want to offend anybody. Sometimes they say Auburn, and they said, you went to Port Byron. I said, my address was Auburn. But either way, born and raised here in the area, and obviously spent quite a bit of time in Skaneateles, more on the Doug's Fish Fry side, but
Very nice.
at the same time, local product.
Yeah, that's great. Were you in the hospitality business did you go to college, by the way?
Yes, I went to SUNY Delhi. So 4-year state school, got a 4-year degree in hospitality management.
Okay.
One could argue maybe not necessary because the experience is important. So I bopped around, got a couple of internships down in South Carolina, in Florida, and then spent about 5 years in Orlando, fine-tuning my skills /
Working with the mouse or something else?
No, not with the mouse. Gaylord Palms Resort. So 1,406 rooms, 400,000 square feet.
Wow. 1,406. You know what? The 6 matters because it's like we knew that.
Every room matters.
Is amazing.
Is that... It's a hotel. It's a hotel and resort.
Yes.
So were you the main general manager?
I was not the general manager. I'd be lying if I said otherwise. Okay. But housekeeping manager, front office manager, worked my way up the ranks, so to speak.
Yeah. That's a lot of responsibility.
I just can't imagine.
Yeah, I bet you learned a lot. Do you see a big difference between what goes on down south and the way that we manage hospitality up here?
I love Southern hospitality, and that's the culture that I bring to Skaneateles Fields Resort and Spa. Is it's approachable, it's genuine, and I think with hospitality, that's what it should be.
Yeah.
It doesn't need to be stuffy, but people can feel the genuine nature of you caring, and that's really what we do best at Skaneateles Fields Resort.
We were at a hotel in Pennsylvania, maybe 3 months ago.
Yeah.
And we spent the night there, and the front desk person never made eye contact.
Oh, that's terrible.
Yeah.
Never made eye contact, and it was just like,
Transaction.
And I was like, and I told you, I said, here's what I know. We're not staying here again. So when you say Southern hospitality, really you're saying people that treat you like family, they care,
Welcome
hey,
you
can
in.
we make an extra step?
Yeah.
So you bring that to Skaneateles, a little Southern hospitality. How did that plant, did they go, we want this guy here at the Skaneateles Fields Resort and Spa? How did that happen?
I wish it were that easy, but I just about begged Tom Fernandez for an opportunity. But no, for me, it made sense. I wanted to be in a resort setting, and Woodbine has always been a golden standard in Syracuse for their hospitality, how they treat their staff, and that translates right over to the guest. So for me, it was just a no-brainer.
For those people who don't know what Woodbine Group is, can you talk about who the owner is and what properties you guys own?
Yeah, absolutely. Woodbine Hospitality is owned and operated by a local family here in town. They currently own the Tailwater Lodge, which is up in Altmar, New York.
Yeah. Stunning property.
Right on the Little Salmon River. Great escape. Wellness driven as well. They have a spa up there, so you can fish and do the spa if you want. We have Hilltop, which is developing as we speak, and Hilltop is the former bowling alley in Skaneateles. And We have the Ellen Lodge, which is across the street from Skaneateles Fields Resort. That is an event center.
Oh, the old Welch Allen.
The old Welch Allen,
yeah.
correct.
Okay,
Yep.
gotcha.
So owned and operated, and that we're a facility, so we're one of the same. Any groups that stay with us typically do their meetings over there because we don't have formal meeting space.
Someone has
That's our
caught
meeting
fish in
facility.
that pond, Tom, but I'm not
Yes,
going
I
to
know.
name names.
You've told me that before.
There's a few goldfish in there.
There's bass in there, but that's
Yes.
okay. We won't tell the 84,000 listeners of WSY. They won't hear it. So back
That's
up. So
fantastic.
Hilltop is right up there, Victory Motion, Dr. Petropoli. So that's
Absolutely.
a bowling alley. What are you doing with the bowling alley?
So it's going to be entertainment. So 20 rooms. We will have duck pin bowling, or stick bowling as they call it. We'll have golf simulators. There'll be an arcade. There'll be a brewery.
Year-round?
It will be year-round. So it's going to be a wonderful asset to the community because it's going to have parking on site. It's going to be very accessible.
Yeah.
And just a great spot to bring your
I
family.
saw construction, and I didn't know what it was. So then going out of town, there's that diner that's really good on the right up there. There's a diner going towards Auburn. Might be in Auburn.
At long last.
Yes. Oh my gosh. So what a great community. What a great area. So back up. So what happens at the Fields Resort and Spa? What do you guys do?
Yeah, we're very wellness driven. So, and wellness for us is to the individual. So I think they kind of drive their own stay. Wellness could be just relaxing, poolside and having a cocktail. It could be doing a treatment at the spa. It could be enjoying our farm to table restaurant fields.
Okay.
So it's whatever really is to the clientele, and of course we'd help mold that if the guest prefers.
Do you feel you get most of your clientele from the immediate area, or do people come from down in New York City to come up there?
It's a great mix. Right now, the local community's been fantastic. They've really done well supporting us, and we appreciate that more than you know. But we're starting to see that regional, and I mean, we had one person, they were from Germany, one was from California, and their middle spot was Skaneateles, New York, and that's where they met, which was fun.
crazy.
So change my mind. I think women when I think this. Would a guy like Tom, would you be able to help a guy like Tom?
Or would you get honeymooners or people on their anniversary?
Right. So
Absolutely. A lot of couples treatments.
A lot of couples.
Absolutely. It's very trendy. And again, mental wellness is something that I think people are more aware of. And a piece of that is just maybe relaxing for a day, disconnecting, leaving your cell phone in a locker room and enjoying a beautiful sunny day out on our patio.
Wow. So how big is the facility?
Overall, it's about 100,000 square feet.
Okay.
So it's a good sized facility, and rooms wise, we have 89 guest rooms, 6 suites.
Let's let her. Okay. I
So
didn't
it's a
have
good
any
sized
idea.
footprint.
Is that bigger than most? Are you one of the bigger ones? or-
In Skaneateles, we're
In
definitely the
Skaneateles.
biggest.
Okay, you are.
We'd be a smaller footprint in maybe a downtown location, but at the same time, a perfect footprint for what Skaneateles is lacking and deserves.
So if I wanted to bless my wife and say, you know what, honey, I got you something. Is this something I would get her, or does that?
You
not
probably
work?
want to go with her, but they wouldn't let you in. But I mean, you can try.
I
can try to go together.
Right, but it's the whole spa treatments.
Oh, absolutely.
Like what?
And all sorts of different treatments, whether it be a mud wrap, it could be a massage, it could be a facial. We've got a pink Himalayan salt therapy chamber where you breathe in salt, it scrubs your lungs and increases your saturation of
How about
oxygen.
red light? You got some red light
We have
there?
red light
Yeah,
therapy.
all
We've got a cold plunge pool, outdoor barrel saunas.
I want to see Tom in the clone in that. I want to just watch him go in and watch
the
him
plunge.
go. Ah!
52 degrees. I think he could take it.
How long does somebody stay in a cold plunge?
It cycles. So people do therapy. They do 10 minutes maybe in the barrel saunas, maybe 5 minutes in the cold plunge.
I have heard great things about that. I laugh about it, and I can't imagine. So lots of information at Skaneatelesfields.com. Did I get that right?
That is correct.
So this is amazing, Jim. I did not know about it, and I pretend that I know about everything, and I don't. So this is amazing. It's right near Syracuse, right near town. Guys, get your wife something special.
Absolutely.
Do it
Visit us.
together.
Women,
Do it a bond.
inspire your husbands to come, and it's all there. Kyle, we appreciate you joining us, and swing by them when you're at the Skaneateles Fest here coming up soon.
Absolutely. Thank you.